How's it going, everyone? This is going to be my randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. I've never actually done a Nuzlocke before or randomizer run before, so this is going to be pretty new to me, and I'm really looking forward to it. Played HeartGold a lot over the years. Throughout my childhood, I've probably done maybe 10 playthroughs of this specific game. So I've got some experience with it. It's nothing new. But I'm not the biggest expert when it comes to Pokemon. I don't have all the abilities memorized. In HeartGold, I probably don't have every route Pokemon memorized, where they're all at and whatnot. Forgetful of some stuff, but it's been a while since I've done a good run of HeartGold, so I'm looking forward to it. So this should be a pretty good challenge here. I might use kind of speed up a little bit here, maybe just for some of the early dialogue and whatnot. It's not always the most entertaining to watch, but we got Oak here talking to us right off the bat. He's going to give us the rundown, a little about ourselves. We're going to go with a boy. See a name here. We're just going to stick with Rizzle here. Perfect. Name is Rizzle. Yes. We're ready, Oak. Let's do this. He's gonna shrink us down. Oh man, this is so nostalgic. Such a great game. I mean, I played this game so much growing up as a kid. It's playing it on my handheld DS and whatnot. It's really great to be back here. Lyra was playing. She was hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Sweet, we got our bag, trainer card, we can save. Also have our text options there. Perfect. I know Lyra's gonna come up to us right here. Yeah, little Meryl's gonna bump into us. I feel like I've got to at least pay some tribute to the game here and go through the opening again. It's classic, really is. They're gonna scamper off here. We're gonna go in this lab here with Birch and see what our initial Pokemon are. Hoping we get some, at least some solid choices. Legendary might be nice, He's gonna give us a Pokemon. Pokemon, yeah, that's where we're gonna get the egg there. He wants me to go over there and grab it, and now we have access to get our starters. Let's go ahead and see what we're gonna get. Okay, see, that is a great Pokemon right off the bat. Nothing wrong with Starmie at all. Great all-around Pokemon. Lombre? Definitely not beating out Starmie there. Even Ludicolo, I would probably take Starmie over Ludicolo. And a Sea King. Wow, okay, so we're all at least some type of water type here. I think I can't remember. I think Lombre's water and grass. Yeah, okay. It's pretty solid. I mean, it would be kind of fun to play with a Ludicolo, but I think we're gonna go with the Starmie. Starmie is just a great all-around Pokemon. We received a Starmie from I called him Professor Birch earlier. Professor Elm. My bad, man. I apologize for that. Okay. What are we gonna name this guy here? I actually haven't thought about any nicknames that I'm gonna do for these guys. I'll think of some more nicknames later on. This guy's just gonna be Jester. Give nickname Jester? Yes. Yeah, we can heal with the machine. Mr. Pokemon, his house past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. He's counting on us. Okay. Perfect, we've got some potions there. Lyra's Starmie's waiting for us again. Rizzle, so you picked a Starmie. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. These interactions in these games, they're just so they're so goofy sometimes, especially the calls you can get from some of the trainers. Pretty goofy. Oh, Rizzle, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Rizzle received the Pokegear. Awesome. We can start getting people's numbers, help us get some items and whatnot. Or as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make phone calls too. Do you remember how? Yes, we do. The names of the people who call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her your call. Okay. Perfect. Now we're gonna actually check what Starmie has here. I guess I should say Jester has here for moves. So wow, this is that's a great starting moveset lineup right there. We got a stab move, we got rapid spin, great for if we get leech speed, spikes, wrap, whatnot. Recover and swift, which yeah, never misses. Okay, yeah, that's a great lineup for a starting Pokemon. So that should do pretty good for us there. Now this part I might speed up a little bit. You almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. We registered Professor Elm in our Pokegear. All right. See you, dude. Now, I know with the Nuzlocke, you typically only get one encounter per route, and that is the first encounter that first encounter that happens during the route. So, if I encounter a Pokemon here, technically that would be my encounter for the route. But since I don't have any Pokeballs yet, I'm not going to count any encounters through here as an encounter on the Nuzlocke run yet. So, which I don't think is a big deal. Okay, wow, there's a Shelgon here. That's exciting. That would be a nice Pokemon to have. Potentially get a Salamence. But yeah, I'm not going to count any of these encounters yet against us. Vileplume, also really good. Just because we have no means of catching it yet. So once we actually do have the means of catching one of these guys, I'll go ahead and start counting as that encounter for the route. So this guy's basically just going to give us our running shoes. He's going to take us around. He's going to show us the Pokemon Center. He's going to show us the Pokemart where we buy items. We're going to take a beautiful look at the ocean here, and he's going to give us the warm sneakers right off his feet. So now we can run. So let me actually, there we go. So yeah, we can run now, which is awesome. Speed this up a lot. Old man's going to come back, talk to us again. Oh, I made it. I forgot one more thing. This is another token for me. Take it. So he gives us the map card on our Pokegear. Awesome, man. We appreciate that. He wishes us good luck on our journey. This also here, I'm not going to count as an encounter. We have no Pokeballs yet. So a Power Herb. Okay. I don't actually remember what that one does. Isn't this guy gonna give us our? Yeah, there we go. I knew. See, it's been a while, but I remember this stuff. Okay. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. This guy's gonna give us the box. Perfect. You know, I wonder. I'm not actually sure if, because I did randomize items, so I don't know if these are gonna give us random items or apricorns. So let's find out. Okay, so we do just get the apricorns. Okay. Good to know. Already encountered a Soul Rock here. I'm gonna speed this little section up, kind of get along with this. Really like the Soul Rocks here. That was a Fist Plate, so we can do that to a fighting Pokemon if we have it potentially. Executor, huh? That's a pretty good Pokemon. I would definitely not mind having his as our first encounter for this route, so. Mr. Pokemon's house here, might as well grab this Epicorn right here. Eventually, once we get to, oh man, I want to say Azalea Town? What is that town name, where Kurt's at? So, right here. Azalea Town, okay, yeah. So yeah, that's, Kurt can make some Pokeballs for us there out of these bad boys, so might as well keep stocking up on them. And this is Mr. Pokemon. You must be Rizzle. It was I who sent an email to the Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. So we obtained the mystery egg, usually containing a Togepi. I'm not sure if that's going to be different. I think it is, so I don't think we'll actually get a Togepi. I think we'll get a random Pokemon. So a friend of mine from Ekritique gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell us what it is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon. Kind of disrespectful to Oakstainer right there, but alright, you know, I'm gonna... Oak's all walking over all slow. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher, so you're Rizzle. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. What's this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Yes, we will, Oak. We seem dependable. Would we like to help him out? Awesome, he's gonna give us our Pokédex. He's gotta get to Goldenrod for his radio show. Alright, Mr. Big Shot over here. I'm feeling this will be the last time we meet. Let's exchange numbers. I mean, I'm feeling pretty badass right now. We got Oak's number. We got Elm's number. I mean, we're already we're 10 minutes into our journey, and we got some big names under our belt already. So I think Professor Elm here is gonna call us. Hello, Rizzle. It's a disaster. Oh, it's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please get back here now. So sounds to me like somebody just broke into his laboratory there and stole themselves a Pokemon. So we got to get back and investigate what's going on over there. Okay, that is a Latios, so that can be one of our potential encounters here. That's a bit intimidating. I definitely don't want to. I don't think I really want to get one of those guys. I mean, there's no way I'm going to catch him in 5 Pokeballs. So I wish I did have some repels or something to possibly save the encounter for this area, but I don't think that's going to happen. We are going to hit a save real quick. I know our rival fight is up right here, so if we could, you know, depending on what he gets, we could potentially lose a run right here. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think we're good. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, buddy. I don't even know who you are, but let's get it on. Challenged by Passerby Boy. Okay, so I guess his options were weren't very good. I got out of the 2 left the 2 left that were remaining for him to choose from. So, well, since he's gonna resist our water gun here, we're just gonna go with the Swift. We do have unless he has like Horn Drill or something, which I don't think the Seeking is gonna have at level 5 to one-shot us. I'm pretty sure that's a move that Seeking can lose, or not lose. I'm pretty sure it's a move he can use that he can learn. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and say he doesn't have that yet. He's gonna lower our defense. Yeah, bro's calling us weak as we're kind of whooping on him here. Oh, there's finally he decides to damage us. Well, okay, critical. That's a good thing. This should be the last turn. $181 XP for that. That's pretty good. I think Jester here is in the fast level up category too, which will be pretty nice for this run. $500 for winning. Nice. He claims he's gonna be the world's greatest trainer. Yeah, right, buddy. We'll see how that goes for you. We saw his name. That's it. We're going straight to the police, man. It's game over for you. Hypercorn tree up here. Actually, don't think that's a trainer, but we'll avoid him anyways. Tropius, huh? Not sure if it's Tropius or Tropius. Never actually heard it pronounced, but Tropius. That's what I've always called him since I was a kid. Never actually used him. In all the times I played the Gen 3 games, I've never used him. So, you know, maybe that'd be an interesting one to try out for the first time. Who are you? We're investigating the case of a missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. And then Lyra's gonna vouch for us here. And, hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it, there was a red-haired boy looking into the building. He's like, what? Wait a minute. What, you battled a boy like that? He must have been the one who did it. Do you happen to get his name? What was his name? I can't quite remember his name. Let's go with Roy. I want to say, actually, I think Ron was the guy what I actually named this this rival here the first time I ever played HeartGold. So I'm gonna go with that. We'll relive a little bit of nostalgia here. So Ron was his name. Yes. These games came out in what, 2011, 2012 maybe, somewhere around there. I want to say 2011. Yeah, I was 11 years old when this game first released. So. Mr. Pokemon's big discovery. We handed the mystery egg over to him. He's never seen such an egg before. Gives the Pokédex. He's superb at seeing the potential in trainers. So he knew we were a little different. We're going to be pretty awesome. He wants us to go fight some gyms and become champion. Man, that's a lot. It's a pretty big journey to push out in a 10-year-old here who's just leaving home for the first time. But, you know, I think we're up to the task, so let's go talk to our mom here and tell her we're headed out on a grand adventure. What can I do for it? Every time we see prize money, I'll save some of it for you. Actually, we don't want you to save money. We're going to keep all that to ourselves so we can buy things whenever we need. Now, Lyra here is going to show us how to catch some Pokemon. Now, I wonder if this is going to be a random Pokemon or if this is, like, I guess, scripted to be, so I think it's normally a Rattata. So I wonder if it's going to be that or if she's going to encounter some random Pokemon. Let's see. Okay, so it is a Rattata. So it's, that's static no matter what, even if it is random. Yeah, we all get it. Tackle, get its HP down, throw a Pokeball, capture. Just like that. Yep, we got it, Lyra. Thank you for the Pokeballs. And she's heading out. Okay, so we'll see here. Okay, guess this is our first encounter of this route. We get a Dodrio. Interesting. Okay, it's actually not a bad Pokemon. It's kind of nice that it's already evolved too. Okay. Well, that just killed her off the bat. You know, I wasn't expecting that to one-shot there, but to be honest, I'm not sure I'd have been able to capture that anyways. So I'm not too big of a loss here. So yeah, we've gotten a Power Herb, and we got a Fist Plate earlier. Okay. There's a Kangaskhan here also. I don't want to fight any of you guys really. Okay. So if we can. Okay, That's a little bit ridiculous. All right. Well, I guess. I mean, I guess we could see Arceus later on, but I'm surprised we were actually able to run so easily from that Arceus there. But Arceus in the first route, huh? God, creator of all Pokemon. There's that Shelgon again. I kind of wish we would have got him. But like I said, no big deal. We had our first encounter. Not so certain we'd been able to catch it anyways. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal here. Let's go see what old Mr. Joey has up here for us. So we could go around Joey, but we want the XP, so we're going to go ahead and fight him. He instantly calls our Pokemon weak. Wow, people are kind of disrespectful in this game. Old youngster Joey's going to send out a Vaporeon. Alright, so we got a poor type matchup here, but I do like our level advantage. Swift is going to be a pretty good move to carry us early in the game here. He's going to tail whip us, make our defense fall. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Yeah, he doesn't do a lot at all. Almost another level up from that completely. You know, that's one thing I will say is nice about these. Can I get your number? All right, sure. No, it's what's nice about these is these randomizer runs is you get a lot of XP from some fully evolved Pokemon you beat early on, help you level up a little bit faster in this early game. So let's see what youngster Mikey has here. Another water type. There's been a lot of water types so far, but it is just a level 2 Walrein. So he does have Intimidate, which is the best, but shouldn't be too big of a force anyways. I don't actually remember if Swift. I want to say Swift is Encore. Okay, guess we're using Swift again. Down goes Walrein. Jester gets a level 8. Fione. Okay, a mythical and a Kendo water type. Gonna hit with a bubble. I feel like a lot of the early game here, since we got a Starmie right off the bat, is gonna be kind of spamming Swift or our water gun, but ain't nothing wrong with that. It's kind of how the early game is sometimes. What up here? I don't believe this girl is a trainer. She just tells us about trainers. This guy, on the other hand, is. Bugcatcher Dawn got 2 Pokemon. This is out a Cranidos, which I believe is a Rock and Ground, so that's a perfect matchup here for our Jester. Super effective. See you later, Cranidos. Almost leveled up again. And it's Sceptile. That is pretty scary, although we've got a pretty good level advantage on him. I really don't like that that matchup right there, especially if he's got a Leaf Blade or, God forbid, Leaf Storm. Okay, so at this level, it looks like he's got Trico's moveset, so it's not a lot to worry about. Gonna Swift him down. You know, if that's if Falconer has a Sceptile or, you know, Electric or Grass type, that's gonna be a little scary. That's gonna get me worried. So. Unless, to be honest, I might have actually completely not paid attention, but did we encounter a Pokemon in this route? I'm not so certain that I did. But just in case I missed it, we're just going to not encounter one here. We're now on a new route, Route 31, so this will be an encounter here, unless we skip it. Alright, nothing. A yellow flute, huh? Oh, what does that do again? I'm trying to... snaps a single Pokemon out of confusion. Okay, I mean, that can totally be helpful. It's actually pretty good. Another apricorn here. A black apricorn, nice. Okay. We've got another Pokeball down here. A Dusk Ball. Okay, so that's actually going to be helpful because I think I'm going to go heal up at the Pokemon Center. And then I'm going to go back up to, I believe it's called the Union Cave up there. That might be completely wrong, but I know there's a cave up there, which that Dusk Ball will help us out at. So it's actually pretty nice. Got a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Now, let's hope this guy doesn't have too many. I'm not actually sure if that was a mistake or not. That could have been a problem. Okay, 4 Pokemon. We're going to hope he has nothing crazy. Some level 2s he's sending out. We're going to save our Swifts in case we really need them and have a really bad type disadvantage. So that Comey's going to go down. One shot there. He's going to send out an Octillery. Okay, so again, level 2. I guess these aren't too big of a deal since they are level 2. Again with the water types, man. There's a lot of water types so far this run. Octillery's going to go down. We're going to gain some XP. A Psyduck again. Okay. Continuing with the water types. Okay, Psyduck's going down, one shot it again, and then he's going to have Quagsire. I can't believe these water types right now, it's crazy. Quagsire is a great Pokemon though. I actually used to use him pretty consistently when I used to play normal runs of HeartGold. Very great. Plus, Looper's adorable, so just adds on to his effect, being a good Pokemon. He's gonna want our phone number. Sounds good, man. Take it. Okay, so still no Pokemon that route. I don't think this is a Pokemon battle here. Okay, yeah, so she gives us the VS recorder, which is nice. Okay. I guess VS versus recorder. Come on. Yes, I do want to restore my Pokemon. Please come again. We will, Nurse Joy. We will be back here many times, probably either to deposit our friends that have perished along the way, or to heal them up. So, let's go ahead and see what we get along this route here for our first encounter. Hey, Grumpig. I've never actually used Grumpig ever. I don't think on any playthrough. You know, we'll go ahead and see if we can catch him. I'm kind of nervous. I want to say Rapid Spin's our weakest move here. Okay, that's pretty weak. What do you got, Grumpig? That's gonna not do a lot of damage to us. Since he's evolved Pokemon, I think a Swift shouldn't kill him. So I think we should be fine with that. Okay. I'm gonna hit another Rapid Spin, get him down a bit lower. And we're gonna try a couple balls here. Saving that Dust Ball, though I think it is nighttime now right now, but one wiggle. Alright. Appear to be caught. He's Psywave, so he's gonna have mostly, you know, actually let's get him down a little bit more here. Let's do a Rapid Spin. Ooh, okay, I was nervous for a critical, but luckily that didn't KO him, so that's perfect. There we go, we caught a Grumpig, alright. I can't remember what typing he is. Okay, so he's just straight up Psychic. It can perform odd dance steps to influence foes. Its style of dancing becomes hugely popular overseas. He's 2'11", 157 pounds. Kind of a big little fella. Okay, let's I don't know, you know, he kind of just looks like a Frank. Just gonna give him Frank right now. Good old Frank here. Sorry about that. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we have Frank on our team now, which is awesome. So it makes me a little more at ease now that we at least have we have 2 Pokemon, so we don't got to worry about at least wiping if our Starmie gets KO'd here. So it does kind of set me at ease a little bit. Yes, we would like to restore. We're back again, Nurse Joy. We were just here about 10 seconds ago. She's got a soul healed up, so let's check what Mr. Grumpig here, or I should say Frank here, has for. So he's got Splash, Psywave. Okay, that's not bad. I do like the. I've never really liked Psywave as a move just because of the varying power of the move, but Psybeam is pretty decent. We can confuse with it. 65 power, 100 accuracy. That's not a bad move at all. And he's got Leaf Guard, so prevents problems with status in sunny weather. Interesting. I actually don't remember what the ability on Jester was here. Okay, that is crazy right there. So we've got so one of our only weaknesses here is that is a really broken Pokemon. One of our only weaknesses on Starmie is electric moves, since he's a water type. So it's one of his main weaknesses here is electric moves. So he has the ability Volt Absorb, restores HP if hit by an electric type move. So we basically don't have to worry about electric types anymore, which is fantastic. I'm over the moon about that. That is awesome. Okay. Which means he's going to be a great Pokemon until pretty late game. I mean, he's going to be pretty good for a long time. This is the Sprout Tower here. We've got to go up here, and we'll have a battle up there, and we'll get I believe it's Flash up there. But that is going to be for the next episode. So next episode we'll kind of continue where we left off here. If you guys enjoyed, give the video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, take care, guys.